Hello everyone. Today we're going to be playing Morgana mid lane with the new Blackfire Torch Morgana setup. This is actually one of the strongest mid laners for lower MMR, if I'm not mistaken. This is the highest win rate mid laner in both Iron and Bronze. So if you're in that MMR range and you just want an easy mid laner that can dominate your games, I would highly recommend trying her out. And if you do enjoy the content, please subscribe and check out the Patreon. Have a good one. So, we're playing Morgana mid. Funnily enough, this is actually one of the highest win rate mid lane champions at lower MMRs. I think in Iron Elo and Bronze Elo, at least a few weeks ago, Morgana mid lane had the highest win rate by quite a substantial margin as well. The reason for it, in my opinion at least, or my analysis, is Morgana mid lane is very hard to punish if you don't know how to punish cooldowns, which is not done very frequently at lower MMRs. She can seem very obnoxious to play against because she just pushes waves, right? And if you don't know that you have to walk up and hit her when she pushes the wave, well, then she just gets to push for free, sit back and snipe you with bindings. The build we're gonna go this game is Blackfire Torch. We love Blackfire Torch. Probably into a Liandry's just to get as much burn as possible. You really want to emphasize that W. The skill order is 3 points in W, and then Q max afterwards, if I'm not mistaken. That's what you used to do back when Morgana was played in mid lane at the very least. And this champion does one thing. She pushes. Doesn't do anything else. She pushes and she throws bindings. And that's it. And that is it. Doesn't matter what you play against, doesn't matter who you play against, you will push waves and you will throw bindings. Of course, if you can, try to hit that W on the enemy laner as well. Hit it on the enemy wave and the enemy laner whenever possible. I ideally want to just step on Syra's plants here. Syra mid lane is also an interesting pick. LEC K-Corp, nice. So we know that we're dealing with a sophisticated individual who's apparently a fan of K-Corp, even though they're doing very poorly in the LEC. Just keep pushing the waves. Use W on the waves. If you want to, you can try to snipe the enemy laner with Q, but honestly, it's not really worth the mana you have to spend. The hardest part about Morgana mid lane is just CSing as well. Oh, this is some very aggressive positioning by the Zyra. I suppose it might work. Kill the plants. I'm taking a lot of damage here. I'm not really paying attention to what the Zyra is doing, because Morgana, like I said, she just kind of does her own thing. You just kind of push waves. Zyra is actually quite annoying though, with her plants. Like, no joke. She's actually quite annoying to deal with. I'm gonna do 2 points in W at level 3. Just toss down another W. My W got the minion, that's a Christmas miracle. Zyra just decided to DC in the middle of my pool, which is fantastic. I'm not gonna hit her or anything, I just want to keep pushing the wave. I don't think the mana cost is worth the damage that I get. Once you hit level 3, you can start one-shotting casters. It's actually annoying to have to kill these plants, I can't lie. That is very annoying. Maybe Zyra mid lane is actually playable. She started being played in the jungle as well now. Gonna just walk up and see what's happening up here. My Kha'Zix was pinged that Xin Zhao was on our top side. Oh, looks like he was. Gonna just ward our top side then as well, because that means Xin Zhao is probably on these camps. I could try to snipe her. That's just such a waste of mana. Just toss down W instead. Way better. Oh my god, my W one-shots the casters? Yeah, that doesn't seem balanced, I'm gonna be honest. What the hell? You just push so quickly. Okay, bot lane is doing okay as well. I mean, Zyra, like, she can trade with me. Morgana, like, early game, I'm telling you, nothing you can really offer in a trade. Like, there is just nothing. Only thing you can do is push waves. Like, you just don't have the damage early game, and you don't have low enough cooldowns. Like, even in a skirmish, I don't think I'm very useful. W again. Miss minions, because I'm bad. Maybe I walk down. I want the cannon first, though. Miss the cannon. Classic. Looks like the Xin Zhao might die here. Good. Nice. I didn't even have to walk down. So, you mean to tell me that I missed the cannon and I didn't have to walk down? Not great. Not great. W again. 3 points in W. Should be enough to one-shot the casters. And then we're gonna start maxing Q next, just for the additional damage. The only thing you want points in W for is the wave clear. There's no real reason to put points in it for damage against other champions, because you're only really getting W damage off when someone is hit with a Q anyway. So it's like, well, might as well just put your points in Q. It will deal more damage. This guy is not gonna kill me, so we're fine. Like, he can try, but nothing will come of this. He's just wasting time. Yeah, you can see. He just has to return to mid. Zyra is completely out of mana. So if we can trap her in lane, then we're in a really good spot. Oh, he's coming to clear the ward. This guy is wasting like 20 seconds just clearing a ward. What are we doing, my man? There's no way that's worth it. See if we can cancel Zyra's base here. Would be very big. Looks like she's actually walking very far back. Well, we'll just put our W here, shove the wave, and then take our base. We can use our Q, it's fine. Mostly because we're just gonna press W again. Which will one-shot the wave. There we go. One-shot the entire wave. Take our base. And now we have Lost Chapter. Unfortunately, I can't move for this play up here, but looks like my Kha'Zix has got it on lock. Get our Lost Chapter and teleport. Get a pink ward as well, just while we're at it. Both of us have Lost Chapters. We're actually even in CS, which is quite shocking. Yeah, I don't think I can kill her plants very easily. My cooldowns are too high. So I don't really know what I'm supposed to do against Zyra. But maybe there's... Yeah, there's barely not enough damage, eh? But maybe there's something that I can do. I could try to just snipe her with bindings at this point. I think that's worthwhile. Even if I miss, it's fine. I have enough mana to keep going. But I don't think there's any way I can really do anything in the lane, like realistically. I could maybe just walk at her. Oh, this seems reasonable. You didn't see anything, guys. Just don't look, and then we will never talk about it. Well, I'm missing this minion. And Zyra is gonna roam up. Well, Zyra is roaming up, so this Smolder is for sure dead as well. Gonna pink ward here. There's nothing I can do to follow. Yeah, I have to hit a binding on Zyra. Otherwise, there's nothing to be done. Like, she will just keep pushing, because her plants are too hard for me to kill. Usually, when your champion has, like, lower cooldown spells, you can kill the plants quite easily. See if I can hit a bind on her. She does some very aggressive spacing, I can't lie. But my autos don't really deal damage, so... See if I can hit a bind. Oh, not really. I'm pretty sure I'm just fine. Sure. Sure, man. Are you gonna flash? Is it worth it? I'll just pop my W again. Keep healing. Can I hit one bind? Man. Maybe this is just an actual K-Core player. Could be the case. Oh, yeah, no. Place a W, call it a day. This guy is actually posturing quite aggressively. It's a bit shocking to me, I can't lie. Usually players will not posture this aggressively, I feel like, at lower ends of the ladder. Because they're a bit scared. Just one spell, please! I just want to hit one binding. Like, you give yourself so many opportunities with Morgana once you get Lost Chapter, you know? But if you can't hit any of the bindings, then like... What can you do? Then you're just useless until you do hit a binding. Which is not great. Enemy team does have a Shaco support, which means he could run mid lane to try to kill me here. I'm just gonna shove out this wave, I think we're fine. Oh, I didn't hit the cannon as well. Oh, do I miss the cannon? Huh, barely. Alright, we'll pick up our Faded Ashes and then run back to lane. But man, this is not pretty. Maybe I actually just go Magic Pen Boots. I actually kind of like Magic Pen Boots. I think Magic Pen Boots are good just because it gives you that more oomph when you hit your bind. Puts people into one-shot range. And I don't think Blackfire Torch is that big of like an upgrade from Lost Chapter. Because you don't need help pushing, because you already push enough with your W. So, I don't think the extra damage over time is that useful. Oh, I might have just griefed all of these minions here. No, we got them all. Oh, that's incredible. Dodge. She just ran the long way. She will come around this corner. Yeah. But there's nothing I can do. Need to push the wave and then walk up to her. But the problem is there's also just 7 million plants in my lane. So how can I hit a singular bind? There's 4 plants in my lane, man. And the binding was aimed at her, but there were 2 plants just spawning out of nowhere. Like, what can I do? Another 2 plants? Like, am I just supposed to bend it around her or what? Another 2 plants just appear out of nowhere. What can I do? Hey, am I... Oh, it's just another plant, isn't it? What can I do, man? Oh, it's another one. Oh, I actually got a shot on her there, but I missed. Oh, it's another 3 plants. Yeah, I'm sure I can hit a bind on you through that, actually. No, don't... why did it step out of the bush, man? Or into the tower range, man? Out of the pool? Yeah, that one was never going to hit. Let's be honest. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It kind of feels completely unplayable against Zyra. Just because it's probably the same for Heimerdinger, I imagine. Oh, I hit a bind! She's getting ulted! She's dead! And there we go. Well, all it took was 1 binding, and then she was dead. And that's kind of the power of Morgana. Like, all you really need to do is hit 1 bind. And if you hit 1 bind, you can full send it, and you will most likely be killing someone. Because of the absurd amount of damage that that bind does. She also doesn't have teleport, so I can actually greed for this plate. And then take my base later. Oh, my Kha'Zix is dying. Maybe I can save him? That was a clone. That is very unfortunate. Maybe we can still play this? I actually kind of like this. Block the knockup. Q. Killed that guy. Keep running. Maybe have to flash here. Yeah, have to flash. Q. Nice, nice, nice. Massive, massive. I have item in days. Okay, okay, we're winning. I could stay 1 more wave, just, you know, like a little bit of greed, because I have teleport coming up. I think I'm fine. Try to snipe a bind. She just keeps running, you know what I'm saying? Like, she just keeps running. She does not try to dodge, she just runs. Okay, nice, we got everything we wanted. Can just take our base now, and then teleport back to lane. Might as well stay for that 1 additional wave if we have teleport anyway. It means we don't bleed anything. So now we will just TP back to lane. Maybe could have waited like another 10 gold for Dark Shield. I think I can just run straight at her now. So the strength of Morgana as well is if you can get on top of the enemy laner while your binding is available and then just ult them, you're actually in a really good spot. Just gonna fire a binding at this guy just to be a little bit annoying. Wow, I almost one-shot him. Wait, can I kill him? Maybe? Nah, if I actually chased, I think he was dead. I think I'm just gonna walk up to her and press R. Like, what is she gonna do? Hit a bind on her, stunned, dead. 1 shot. Just cleanly 1 shot. Yeah, you just walk up at her, you slow her with the ult, you press Q on her, she stands in your pool and tanks all of the damage, and she is dead. Nothing she can do. That's the strength as well, because you might be like, yeah, but she can just CC you when you run at her. Well, I mean, that's why we have our black shield, right? There's nothing she can really do about that. She's just baited from full. She was just completely 1 shot. And you kind of have to outspace it. Maybe we can kill this guy? I mean, this looks pretty good to me. CC? Nice, he's dead as well. And Zyra TP's mid lane. We might be able to find the bind from Fog. Oh, never mind! Oh, the wall of plants has just appeared. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't realize that I was dealing with the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, man. Like, what's happening here? Like, why are there just 8 million plants? Oh, sorry. Oh, more plants! Oh, yeah. I can for sure play League of Legends. More plants! Can I even kill them with a pool? I can. I think the problem is my pool has a higher cooldown than her plants. No scope in the forehead. Think about that. Chew on that bind. While you pay off your mortgage that you're gonna have before your fucking binding wears out, because that shit lasts longer than the heat death of the universe. That's the point of Morgana. Yeah, try me. Try me, bro. You don't think I'm just gonna position extremely cockily? You know what I'm saying? And if I hit a bind on you, you're dead. Yeah, I'm gonna keep standing here. Maybe not the greatest spell shield, I'm gonna be completely honest. But she stepped into my pool, which is great. We love seeing that. Step on some of her plants. Try to see if I can no-scope a bind, and even if I... Someone here? Why is she just running at me? I think I will just go try to hit a bind. Maybe she forward dodges? Of course, she would never forward dodge. This guy does not know what a forward dodge is. He will just keep running in the same direction. I will just press R on him. He's been kiting me! I'm just super dead. I'm just dead to Trundle anyway. Get the cannon at least. Well, at least I got Trundle ult. This guy, it's like I'm playing against a guy that will just like he just doesn't move. It's like he has a 300 ping and he just runs in one direction. And it's like, I should just adapt to it, you know? You should just adapt to the enemy, like adapt to all situations, like Wukong would say. But my reptile brain, your low IQ mate, I know, man, I know, bro. Like, I'm very well aware. It's like my reptile brain is like, nah, there's no way he does it for an 18th time. Like, that would just be crazy, right? But lo and behold, he does do it for an 18th time. And now I'm just left looking goofy, silly, and kind of fucking stupid. Please get the Cannone. If I have to bind it, it's fine. Oh, there's fight happening here. This Xin Zhao is dead. Zyra is top lane as well. He's not dead. We're losing? I will run down, fellas. I'm coming. I'm moving at the speed of sound. Feet can't keep off the ground. Hit the Jin. Full send it. He's dead. Walk with the Shaco. Bind. And he's dead as well. And it's just that easy, baby. Why am I getting pinged? No one is here. I'm safe. She will keep running. She stepped forward. Yo. You're literally playing the easiest role. Yeah, I think Je te vois is not too happy. If that's how you pronounce that. Any French people in the chat can correct me. I am not French, nor have I ever taken any French classes in my entire life. Maybe we can snipe a little. Oh, of course we can't. Of course there's just a wall of blood. There's a Shaco here. Hit him. This Trundle? El Trundlino? I would like to kill him, if possible. If at all possible, fellas. I think we will just take this nice and comfortable bush, and then we will just poke the Trundle a little bit. Snipe him in the forehead. Oh, I don't like this commit. This commit does not seem good to me, I'm gonna be honest, fellas. But it seems that it is working. I might have to flash. No, I'm fine. Slow. Bind. Dead. Slow. Oh, we're just full sending it on Zyra. Slow is not a thing we do. Bind! No, he flashes it! Oh, it's fine. I'm gonna get you anyway. Yeah, come at me. Where was the enemy Shaco in all this? Who knows? Split pushing bot lane, it sounds like. Oh, give me that Cannone. I have item in base as well. Smolder should go collect top wave. And this top wave is pretty big for you, Smolder, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, you should definitely go collect that. Just Smolder needs to be getting resources, so he can get his stacks. That's kind of the main... just don't look at the bind. Like, it's fine. If you just don't... Like, my binding was on cooldown. Like, it's fine. Like, it was on cooldown. I used it earlier. I didn't have it for Shaco. Can happen, right? No one saw anything. What item next? Probably just Death Cap. I don't have money. I will sell my Dorns. I think getting that like really heavy AP item on Morgana just means that you're one-shotting anyone that you hit with a binding. Maybe Horizon Focus is worth it as well. Some people would go Hourglass here. I kind of like just playing more for my bind and then using my ult on anyone that kind of comes next to me. More so than I like flash ulting in. You know, if I was flash ulting in, I should probably be playing like a CDR boots with Cosmic Insight, so I have my flash available more often. But I really like just going for the full like American Sniper Morgana. Like if I hit anyone with my Q, they're just CC'd for 5 years and dead within 3 business days. You know, that's kind of how I prefer to play Morgana. But anyone, like everyone has their own style. So if you prefer playing like full sended Morgana where you try to like land a banger rank 5 man. I mean, you do realize I can just press R. And then you are dead. Yeah, we are aware of this, right? Morgana has this beautiful thing where even if someone is invisible next to you, it doesn't matter. Because your ult can still target invisible champions. Or maybe I should be paying a little bit of attention to what's happening mid lane here. But honestly, I just kind of want the waves. Get the waves. That's kind of the most important thing as well. Get the waves is like the most important piece of advice I can give to any lower MMR player. Get the waves. It matters so much. Maybe I can no-scope the Zyra. Of course I can't no-scope the Zyra, man. That guy has the movement of a god. I didn't know like Faker came to EUS this early. What's happening? He's dodging every binding. He's just Neo in the Matrix. Like, what can I do against that? Is he in the bush? Hit it! Yeah, and if he's not dodging it, then his plants are jumping in front of him like Mr. President. Get down, bro! And then, like, how can I hit anything? Oh! And it's just that easy. Oh, get that. Oh, one binding is all it takes, bruh. That's all it takes, one binding, and you're just gone. And that's why you build Blackfire Torch, kids. One binding is all it... Oh, you're next? Okay. Sorry. I shouldn't use spell shield like that. Shaco might run on me, but remember what we talked about with ult? If he shows up on top of me, I can ult. Try to hit the Jhin, because if I hit the Jhin, then he will die. Just clear the ward. I'm holding like 3 people bot lane at this point, so... Like, I killed Zyra, 2 people are bot lane, so I'm holding 3... A teleport? Interesting. I will just run away. Oh, it's a Trundle teleport. Okay. I mean, we could just do Baron. So if we were really sick here, what we would do is we would start Baron, I would recall, and I would teleport up to the Baron, and we would have a 4v5. But I don't think that's what's gonna be occurring here in this game of League of Legends. Trundle is gonna walk around like this. He's gonna loop around and come from this angle. We're just dead mid lane, I guess. I will just base here. Mostly because Trundle will beat me in the 1v1. So I kinda have to take my base and probably TP in here. This could be a really good TP. I might actually get Hourglass. Is there anything to teleport to? Yeah. I just need a W. Nice, he's dead. Maybe I can run for Zyra. A plant again, man! It actually feels so frustrating to play against. It's like, oh, I will try to hit a binding. Oh, never mind, bro. There's just a plant in my forehead. Nice. My Kazakhs will die, by the way. Okay, bro. But the Baron does physical health, no? Baron is physical, no? Yeah, Baron is physical damage. Hey, yo, bro, why didn't you shield me, bro, with your magic shield against the physical damage? That wouldn't do anything. Oh, yeah, man. Like, are we feeling okay? Mr. Kazakhs, like, clearly everything... nothing is your fault? He took responsibility for once. That's surprising. I have never seen him do that before, and he didn't seem like the type to do it. Maybe we can find an angle here. We have a lot of damage right now. Okay, maybe I will go hold the Trundle top lane. The problem is Drake is spawning soon, so I need to go up, catch the wave, try to chunk out the Trundle as much as possible, and then run down for the Drake. I really would like to be on this dragon. The problem is we kind of have no one that can hold the Trundle outside of me. Maybe I can hold him here with ult. Yeah, I think he dies here. It's just that easy. How broken is my champion? 100-0. Oh, we should run down to Drake, by the way. Yeah, we should not be doing Krugs at this point, fellas. The only reason I wanted to kill Trundle was so we could force a 5v4 on this Drake. So we should be ready for that. I will just run through mid here. Maybe I can catch someone. Maybe they won't like expect me or something. Oh wait, they have Shaco boxes as well. How is my Smolder dead? I mean, that's the clone, very clearly. I mean, it's still not bad to kill it, by the way. Just so it doesn't CC us later in the fight. Okay, Trundle might have teleport, so we have to be a bit careful. I don't want to waste my bindings on anything here. At this point, like, my job is to try to bind someone that crosses through either this choke point or this choke point. Try to hit the Shaco. It was kind of a good shot, I suppose. Can go catch mid wave here. Oh, we're sending it. Oh, we're sending it. Oh, we're sending it. Oh, we're sending it. Oh, I don't like that. And my binding was... I could flash ult. Oh, I did not mean to hit that plant. Yikes! Hit the bind! I mean, he's dead. Nice. Oh, I should flash away. What a dodge. What a dodge. I'm just dead. What a dodge by Mr. Jhin, man. What a dodge. What a dodge. That was a really nice dodge. That, like, backstab. He was just kneeling around it. Not sure what my Aphelios was doing in all this. But yeah. I also did not mean to hit that blast cone. Like, but I don't think Kazakh should go in either. Because we got the Drake, it was like, Yo, guys, we got what we wanted, but what if we just try to be a little bit more greedy and get the next thing as well? I think I'm gonna go Horizon Focus just to get that ultimate one shot on my bind. Oh, the Baron is just gone. Well, that's not ideal, I'm gonna be honest. Nah, we steal this, right? I always knew you had it in you. Live. Just live. I have to teleport. Teleportation is mid lane. I need to save my boys. My boys need to live here. Live, Leona. Can I save you, maybe? Oh, wait, I should flank this. Wait, I'm trolling. I should go. Ult this guy as well. Oh, it's just a triple kill. I'll be honest, the reason I didn't go there is I didn't see the smolder. So, you know, it was kind of rough. I didn't see the smolder. Which, you know, sometimes you don't see that you have a smolder with 260 stacks that will one-shot everyone. And then, you know, at that point, what can you really do? We should keep going. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. Show no fear. Show no fear. I hit a bind, they die. Boom. We could have killed that guy, but now she won't die. Look, imagine just one smolder hit on him. She was dead. From 100 to 0, with a bind. But my smolder got scared. He showed fear. Show no fear, man. Show no fear. Wait, what are we doing here, Mr. Leona? You feeling okay, my man? I guess you're just dead. You know, it's like I give you praise, and then immediately you just have to, like, prove me wrong and just completely run it down. Oops, X. It can happen, bro. It's fine. Sometimes you just run into the enemy and hit tower. Like happens to the best of us. We've all been there. Just need one bind. Just one bind. Nice try. Nice try. It's the strength of Morgana, right? Like, you hit one bind and enemy is just dead instantly. Well, not instantly, but like after 3 seconds. Like after, like, they're kind of trapped in a prison for like 5 years because that's how long it takes for you to die to a Morgana. Because her bind lasts so long. I would say don't send it here, but I will give you a little shield in case, you know? So you feel a little bit better about the entire situation. I mean, we should just siege one lane, and then we can't really lose. Because we have Morgana and Smolder. Like, if I just hit one bind on some target, they're just dead. Okay, so this is warded. That's cool. I mean, I can step on that trap. Clear the bush. I mean, what are we doing here, fellas? I would like to just take this tower. Nice. We get a free bot tower. Maybe I should base. I have 3k gold. Oh, this is a bit dodgy, isn't it, fellas? Okay, they just live. I can sweep this. Make sure we get the sweepers on. Very important that... I thought that was gonna miss for like half a second. I mean, I can base here. Oh, it dies, right? It doesn't die. I'm so sad. I would like to base here. Mostly just because I have a lot of gold. Maybe it's actually Shadow Flame, just for the full one-shot. Seems pretty strong to me. And then Horizon next, for the even stronger full one-shot. Oh my god. I should maybe go Crypt Bloom, but enemy team is not building any magic resist whatsoever. Like, Zinzao is the only one that has any. Do I really have to go stop the Trundle bot lane? Really, guys? I'm the guy that has to go do that? I mean, I will, absolutely, don't get me wrong. The problem is I don't have teleport yet. So if you guys all die now, then it's a clear-cut case of... Oh, 600 damage, man. Yeah, get out of here. Scram, skedaddle. Get out of here. Okay, we're just winning. He might be recalling this bush. Yeah, I thought so, man. Yeah, good night, good night. Yeah, we can end the game here. Should be able to just end mid. But maybe we want to play for Drake instead. Yeah, I mean, I had a feeling that he might be hiding here just based off of the way that his W was placed. And usually when you recall in this bush, you either recall here or here. Just little game things like that, you know. Push out this wave. We should probably just go fight with our teammates. Like, I hate being the one matching Trundle in side lane. But I'm the only one with teleport on my team, so I think it's kind of like my job to do so. Which feels bad, but what can you do? Maybe I can sniper with a bind here. Show fear, bro! What can you do when you play against someone with the movement of Faker and Chovy combined into one person? Like, what is there really? Like, what can mere mortals really do? Clear this ward. Hide in fog here. Okay, this is warded as well. Ideally, I just want to try to snipe with binds. So I would like to keep controlling this space. But they might force me out. And we don't really have anything right now to stop them from doing so. Oh, the bind hit, but I don't think my W hit. But if the bind... Yeah, he was almost one shot from full. I don't think they got a ward in here. Maybe they did. Just play it slow, play it slow. We can check this with our W. Okay, no one there, no one there. I can push our bot lane as well. Oh, we can kill this guy. I'll just give you Black Shield, so you can't get CC'd. Oh, you didn't want to jump in? Oh, you just waited until the Black Shield faded, my man. That's kind of strange, I'm gonna be honest. That's a bit strange gameplay. Now I have to base. Defend the Trundle as well. I can teleport in, actually. Well, I want to go hold the Trundle. But he will take this tower for sure. Oh, there's a fight happening here. I might have to teleport. We're just dead. Oh, that's not ideal. Yeah, we're just dead. We're just dead. We are just dead. I would like for my Smolder to just start holding the Trundle in side lane. So I can start making picks. Because I really don't want to be stuck in the side lane. Like, Morgana doesn't want to be in the side lane because her main strength during the mid game is obviously not pushing side waves and pressuring towers. Her main strength is sieging with her team and just hitting bindings. And if you hit a binding, someone is dead. Like, that is the strength of Morgana. So if I'm just sitting against the Trundle, like, I'm really not using the strength of my champion. I should maybe trap here. But I'm gonna just base for my item. Enemy team might run Baron. If they're good, they will run Baron here. But I don't want to be stuck in the side lane against Trundle. Like, my Smolder will beat Trundle. Like, he will for sure beat him. It's 5 item Smolder against 3 item Trundle. Like, there's no world he doesn't beat him. So we can literally just group as 5, take control over one side of the map, take the objective, and take the towers. And then what can enemy team do? Boom! You're dead. Can you hit a bind or a solar flare? Oh, nice, 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 nice. Flash! And you're dead as well. Nice. And now we can just end mid lane. And now, will my Smolder run top lane to hold the Trundle? Absolutely not. He has to run mid lane as well. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. The only way they can win here is if Trundle just magically decides to end the game. Which would be kinda crazy. See if I can hit a bind. And you're dead too. And I press R. And bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. And you're one shot. And it doesn't matter if you have 16 kills on your Jhin when he tanks a binding to the forehead. It doesn't matter. If you take a bind, you die. And you take a bind as well. Now, that guy actually has magic resist, so I don't really kill him quite as easily. But I will pretend to be useful. Yeah, but this is kind of the problem with Morgana. No spells. And hit a bind on the Trundle when he spawns. And he's dead. And take the tower. Play slow, and hit the binding on the ship. The minion tanked it! Please, not me, man! Oh, I need a heal! Please! Okay, Smolder! Okay, my Smolder's in the game. Base, sell my shoes, buy Luden's Companion. It's the only thing that can be done here. Teleport in. Like an absolute giga shat. Spammer! You're dead as well. That was a hard game. The lane felt hard. Mid game felt hard. Mostly because I had to hold a Trundle in the side lane, but sometimes you mistime it, you know? Sometimes you do just mistime it. GG's everyone, GG's! Let's have a look at the damage dealt. Yeah, highest in the game by quite a far margin. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Have a good one. See ya. Bye-bye, bye-bye.